Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's been a while. I always say that whenever I do not film something consistently every single weekend, or if I don't do 2 videos a week, and it's definitely been a while since I've done any of my Have a Cuppa with me. Usually in these videos I just sit down and chat about whatever I feel like chatting and update you on whatever is happening in my life. Maybe do some unboxings. This time I do have an unboxing planned for this video, but it's gonna be slightly different unboxing and I'm very excited about it. I already have my beverage here. It's actually my second cup of coffee, so I'm not drinking tea as I usually do in those videos, but man, I need my coffee. So if you have been following me for a while, you probably noticed that I have not been really consistent with posting my videos. And you probably know why, because I mentioned it many times that I was away for about 10 days in October, and while visiting my family and friends, I was also working and delivering lectures at university. So before going on that vacation, I also had to prepare for it, and I was working really hard. And I think I just overworked myself to the point that when I came back, I couldn't find any creative, juice to post on Instagram. I have not updated my blog, FoxClouds.com, in almost 2 months. I have not really read anything. That's why there are no wrap-ups. I think I'm still missing my September wrap-up, or I might be mistaken, but I think it's still missing. I honestly read only 3 books, and I think 3 books and 1 play in October, and 2 of those books were for my work, for lectures. I also started at least a dozen of different books, and I have not finished them. There are some books that are still pending, like from August. There's even one from July, and I'm not reading anything at the moment, and it's making me really sad because for November I planned to do a read-along with Winx from Winx and Ink, and we planned to do the Night Runner series by Lynn Llewellyn. That is a very dear to our hearts adult fantasy series, and we planned to reread at least the first book, Luck in the Shadows, and no. I honestly tried to start reading that book. I even have it on my nightstand or my dresser that I use as a nightstand and also as my bed headrest. And I have not started it. There are multiple reasons actually. When it comes to that book in particular, I just feel as if I will be so emotionally invested into it that I will not be able to do anything else, and I'll just want to read it non-stop, because this is what happened to me before when I read it previous times, since it's my favorite. And I also feel guilty for not reading the ARCs that were very kindly provided to me by publishers. I have e-ARCs on my Kindle and I have physical ARCs. Some of them were due in November, some of them were due in October, some in September. So yeah, I'm very behind on reading and blogging, and I'm not happy about it. But you know what? I knew that something like this is gonna happen because November is a NaNoWriMo month, and I am still writing my project for NaNoWriMo. I do have my writing weekly updates, and I have not been very consistent with posting them either. I tried to post them on Mondays because I vlog during the week, but then there would always be something that would happen and it would just not happen, and yeah. So basically the first week since I was back from my vacation, was also the week when Nano was supposed to start. My laptop broke to the point that I was in a panic mode, so I went and purchased myself an iMac, which means that it's great. I have a bigger screen. It's so much better. It's pretty much on par with what I had before with my laptop in terms of capabilities, so to say. I don't know how to call it. The words are hard. So because of that, I was really busy with trying to figure out what is happening with my laptop and if anything is salvageable there. it's not, which is fine. I don't think I have any important information there. I have everything on iCloud, especially when it comes to my writing, and all of my videos are on an external hard drive. So that was okay, but since now I have a desktop, which makes my teaching actually way easier, I find it harder to work on my creative projects because I used to work on my couch a lot. That's another thing that I'm kind of trying to break out of this habit, and having a desktop as opposed to having a laptop is really helping me with that. However, sometimes I'm tired of sitting upright at my desk, but I don't have an option to move to my couch. So that's why I've been kind of slacking and procrastinating on certain things. Also, I have an issue with my blog. I actually had it twice. WordPress gave me what they call white screen of death. So there is a blue screen of death for all of you Windows users, as you know, but there is apparently a white screen of death for WordPress, and this happened twice with my blog. The first time at the beginning of October, right before I was going on vacation, and the second time either at the end of October or beginning of November, so just basically within 1 month. And that was that happened after I tried to update plugins on my website, trying to figure out what happened with my website and calling GoDaddy support and just dealing with all of that. Also made me feel very frustrated and at the same time uninspired to work on my blog. However, I cannot even imagine migrating to anything else because I have all of my blogs and posts there, and I cannot even think about it. I already had to once migrate from one hosting to another, from one provider to another, and I don't want to do it again. But now I have another issue with Wix and my writing website, NaNoWriMo.com. There is a theme in this video apparently. And the issue that I have is that because Wix uses a lot of scripts, I think. I was about to say plugins, but I'm actually not sure. But I know that they use a lot of scripts in their interface and their architecture, so to say. First of all, it's kind of annoying to update the website when you go into the backend side of the things and you try to like post a blog, and sometimes it does not work well, especially on a Windows computer. When I try to do it from my work computer, it's okay on Mac. However, because of so many plugins and whatever, so many scripts, the loading time of my website is really slow, to the point that sometimes the page just does not load properly. And I don't have that much information on it. I mean, I have subscribe button and the field on my first page, on my front page, and I also have a couple of images and introduction, and that's basically it. The rest is just links to other pages and to my blog. And I don't know why this is happening. I actually spoke to someone like in a different chat group, and that person also said that they tested my page with different browsers, and yeah, it's apparently the loading time for my website is between 8 and 10 seconds, and that's a very long time. It should not be like this, especially in our digital age, and I'm not using heavy graphics there whatsoever. So I'm really struggling right now trying to find out what is the best way for me to do. Either I should keep it on Wix, but maybe delete images, but then my website will be just text, which is probably will not be very helpful. Next, I have an option of moving to a different hosting. Since I originally, NaNoWriMo was on WordPress, and then I migrated to Wix because I wanted to get away from WordPress and its relatively complicated backend side of things. I wanted something easier, and I went to Wix. And then Wix is not really working out for me right now, so I'm thinking about Squarespace. But Squarespace is honestly probably one of the most expensive hostings out there. So if anyone has any ideas, please let me know. I'm somewhat missing the times when we only had HTML and CSS and maybe Flash, but Flash was like a whole different level of a website, but you could have a pretty much cool, you know, and awesome website with just having HTML and frames and iframes and tables instead of having something complicated. But yeah, those days are gone now, so you have to select whatever the options you have right now. So I don't know, I'm kind of stuck in there because I don't want to spend a lot of money. And to give you a perspective, I'm paying at least $10.99 for every single, so $10.99 to WordPress managed hosting with GoDaddy. That's Canadian price, and that is per month. I paid for my NaNoWriMo website at Wix last December, so it was a yearly payment, which now I realize is coming up because December is coming up. But I purchased it because they had a sale. I think it was either Black Friday related or Boxing Day related sale, so I purchased it, and that was an awesome deal. However, I'm thinking about switching because that loading and the fact that sometimes my pages do not load even for me, it's not really helpful. Okay, now to some unboxings that I have, since like I said, I've been really busy and neglecting certain things and certain aspects of my blog and YouTube channel. I accumulated a lot of boxes. So as it stands right now, I have 4 subscription boxes that I'm yet to unbox. And I have 2 packages that I'm gonna open right now in this video, which are not subscription boxes, but I have not opened them yet. And I have had those boxes since at least early October, and this is making me really sad. But so the first thing that I have here is actually an envelope, and it's really dusty, so I'm holding it like this. This is my order. So, you know, like I love stationery, I love stickers. Stickers are my thing. And it's actually one of the things that is making me miss my laptop a lot. I still have it. It's somewhere, just looking down there because I have a coffee table and it's there on the shelf of my coffee table because I have nowhere else to put it. And I have a lot of stickers on it. All of them except for one were from Redbubble, and I love Redbubble stickers and actually plan to purchase more. I don't know where I'm gonna use them for, but I just want more. While browsing Instagram a couple of months ago, I came across a lot of Instagram accounts by Russian book bloggers and bookstagrammers, and I saw like they were using absolutely adorable stickers. Most of them were fall or seasonal, like autumn related. So I was like, oh my god, I need to get those stickers too. So they are by a Russian company, which I forgot the name of, but I'm gonna put it down below if anyone is interested. But the website is in Russian, so I don't think they have the English version. I'm not sure actually. Anyway, so I went there and I saw absolutely fantastic designs, and I just wanted them all. I swear to God, I just wanted them all. And I ordered several of those sticker sheets that I'm going to show you right now. Since I have not opened this package. This was supposed to be the package for my October, November, either bullet journals, you know, setup or something like this. But I have not done those, but oh my god, I love those stickers. You have to see them. Okay, actually it says here on the sheet the name of the company and the website as well, and it's called nokidsstickers.ru. So this is the website and this is the name of the company. They are terrific. I have no clue where I'm gonna use them, and honestly I don't care because they're fabulous. Look at them. I hope my camera is focusing. So this is the sheet number 1. I don't know how it's called because every sheet has like their own theme, its own theme, or it's called Pack Yellow. Okay, so this is Pack Yellow. As you can see, they're fairly big, but oh my god, it's just so adorable. Then I have the one which is called Tea Time, I think. Absolute gorgeous art. Oh my god, this is another one which is kind of like September autumn themed. Like I said, I'm way behind with this, but I'm definitely gonna use it because I don't really care whether it's fall, summer, whatever, because fall is, or autumn is my favorite season of the year, so I can definitely use the stickers anytime. They also had a promo, so I got a free postcard, and of course I had to choose one with Fox. And I also have 2 stickers. One is back to school. Another one has just a picture of one of the Russian poets. And this one is back to school. I'm very excited. I hope to use them in my new bullet journal. Like I said, I don't really care if it's the season or not. They're just so gorgeous. I'm sorry if the angle has changed because I accidentally kicked my camera. And I cannot really tell whether the angle has changed or not, but I'm sorry. Okay, so next, I have actually a box made specifically and put together specifically for me by Winx. If you remember, months ago, I was part of her challenge, writing challenge or a contest called Ghost Writer. That was in June, if I remember correctly. And June or July? I think it was June. Oh man, I'm forgetting things. But anyway, I was lucky enough to actually win the contest, and Winx was so kind to not only just give me an amazing feedback on my story, but also to send me this box as a gift. If you don't know, but Winx used to have her own subscription box, and that was Book Bath subscription box, I believe it was called. And she was very kind to put a box for me as a gift for winning the contest, and I'm so sorry, but I'm opening it like a month late. I got it in early October, and I was so happy that I got it, but then I was like, man, I'm so busy getting ready for my trip, I just don't have time to do, you know, to do those things justice, and I really wanted to open it on camera, so I'm gonna do it right now, and I have no clue what's gonna be inside. I mean, I can guess, but it wouldn't be my video if I didn't sneeze at least once. I wish I knew how to open boxes. That would have made my life so much easier. By the way, I'm wearing kind of Christmassy t-shirt, so it has a deer with antlers on it, and on the deer it says, love me like you love deer season. I don't know why this quote, it does not make much sense to me, but I got it from Dress Lily, which is another thing that I really want to talk about. Oh my god, what is inside? Oh wait. Oh, look at this. Ghostwriter Teen a Frankenstein Book Bath Box. Marshmallow Commonwealth. Oh, I'm so excited. Actually, I think I know what is inside, but I'm not gonna look. Oh. I'm sorry, I'm just so excited. Christmas is coming early. Well, it should have been not Christmas, but something else. Okay, so I'm unboxing this. Here's the first thing that I see. I'm gonna use, everything is packed so perfectly. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh my god, it's so adorable. So, if you don't know, there is a website called Adagio, I think. They do custom tea blends, and they are quite famous, I think, within the fandom communities, especially Sherlock and Supernatural and all of those communities. I've seen a lot of teas floating around, and yeah, and this one is also a fandom blend, Adagio, and this is a Frankenstein blend. Ooh. And this is like a little tin, and they sell loose leaf tea, so let's have a sniff. I have no clue what kind of tea that is. Okay, so I can see that there is gunpowder, green tea there, apples, I cannot see, like, I cannot tell whether it's a rose or what that is. Yeah, well, I like the smell. I'm gonna try this tea. I wish I could show it to you guys. I don't know if it's gonna focus or not. Here we go. This is how this tea looks like. You can see gunpowder, you can see dry apple, probably a rose, and something else. I cannot identify it. But I'm gonna read a spoiler card, and I'll let you know. Ooh. Marshmallow Fireside Bath Bomb. Hell yeah. Look at this gorgeousness. Oh my god, it's like rose gold. What is this? What is this? What is this? I want to know what's inside. So it is melt away bath bomb. So it's coming from Etsy. This is so nice. I wonder what is inside, or if it's just gonna be this color. It's like a gold peach color. Love it. Okay, I knew there was going to be a bath bomb because Winx is all about self-care, bath bombs, taking baths, and reading. And plus, I mean, the box is called Bath and Book Box. I don't know why it's still giving me so much trouble to pronounce, but I'm very excited because I really want to make myself a bath tonight, and I might use this one. Fireside. Okay, next. What is this? It says Moonstruck. Handcrafted artisan chocolates. Look at how adorable this little box is. There is a chocolate in here. Oh my god, this is so cute. Should I open this? I don't want to open this. But I should. I really should. Oh my god, I'm such a sucker when it comes to little boxes and everything is, you know, like put together and cute. Where are my chocolates? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so happy I opened this one up. Look at this. Oh my god, look at this. Frankenstein. And a little ghosty. It looks almost like a skull, but it's a ghost. This is super adorable. So I'm gonna have one. Definitely gonna have one. I wonder what it says here. So it's Moonstruck Chocolate Company. So there's this little thing that tells you all different types of chocolates that they have. Yeah, and since Winx lives in Portland, this is also from Portland, Oregon. I'm super excited. I'm gonna have one for sure with my coffee once I finish unboxing this. And of course, since this box is somewhat Halloween, well, why am I saying somewhat? It's actually Halloween themed and Frankenstein themed. It has Frankenstein by Mary Shelley book at the very bottom. And I'm very excited about this because I think okay, I'm gonna do a weird thing, but I'm just looking behind the camera where I have my classics shelf, and I have another classic shelf here. I'm pretty sure I have Frankenstein by Mary Shelley, but I have no clue what edition or where it is, but it's definitely not this one. It's definitely not this one. If you don't know, well, I mean, everyone knows what Frankenstein is about, but if you don't know, Mary Shelley was very revolutionary as an author because she was a female author in the century when women were not writers, and more so, she basically started the genre of science fiction. And this book is extremely important for the literature in general and for female authors, and it's just such innovative and so fascinating. I'm so excited that I have a copy of this, and I love the cover. Yeah, it is a UK edition. I know that because I've seen this book on a Book Depository website a lot, but I'm pretty sure I have a different one if I know I have it somewhere. Like I said, I have no clue where my copy of Frankenstein is, and I was even thinking about rereading Frankenstein. So basically, in summer when I was traveling to New York City to watch the Harry Potter and the Cursed Child, I brought with myself an ARC copy of Kirsten White's YA retelling of Frankenstein, and oh, the book is called The Dark Descent of Elizabeth Frankenstein. I don't know why it escaped me for a second there. And I really wanted to read Frankenstein before reading that book, but then I couldn't find my copy, and I also didn't have time, so I just read the ARC that I had, and I was slightly disappointed by it. However, if you read it, if you are into retellings, and if you want to read that book in particular, do read it. And if you have read this one, you will see certain like correlations, but at the same time like differences in narration, obviously, and also in the focus on the protagonists. And it's a very interesting retelling. I was just not on board with some of the things, and I did not like the main protagonist. That was my main point, my main problem with that book. But I liked the ending, especially if you think about how she wrapped up things and how she alluded to the original book. That thing I really enjoyed. But yeah, overall that book was not my favorite. But I'm just so excited that I have this. Let me read what is on this card. The book is obviously Frankenstein by Mary Shelley. In 1816, a group of friends decided to have a ghost story writing competition. Not only did this lead to the invention of the science fiction genre, but 202 years later, it also inspired #GhostWriter18. We hope you enjoy this copy of Shelley's contest entry. Read it and decide, are you on Team Ted? So the tea is blended with puree Dante, rose hips, hibiscus, apple pieces, gunpowder, and accents of anise. So I was right about a rose and apple pieces and gunpowder. I thought I saw anise, but I wasn't sure. But it sounds very good. I like everything that is in here. I like hibiscus, I like rose hips, I like apple and gunpowder, and anise is also good. So I'm looking forward to making myself a cup of tea. And the chocolates that I got in this box, the first one is Frankenstein Toffee Truffle Milk Chocolate Caramelized Hazelnut Toffee Ganache inside a naturally green tinted ivory chocolate shell, hand decorated to look like a freaky Frankenstein head. Wow. And one peanut butter ghost truffle milk chocolate peanut butter ganache inside a hand decorated ivory chocolate ghost shaped shell. I'm salivating just reading about this. I wanted to say thank you so much, Winx. You are honestly an inspiration and one of the people on YouTube that I would love to have as an offline friend, even though we live so far apart from each other. You're such a great person, and the fact that you created this little contest, write-in contest, and you were so kind and actually awarded me not just with, I would have been okay with just getting the title of the winner, but you actually gave me this amazing bath and book box, and I'm so happy and so grateful about it. Thank you so much. It's just so nice of you, and the box, like, honestly, the box is put together with so much care. I love it. Thank you. I cannot wait to eat those chocolates. I'm gonna do it right now, I swear, and I cannot wait to make myself a bath with this bath bomb. Why is it so hard to talk? Please excuse me. I actually don't know why I'm hoarse, because, well, actually I do know. I had 6 lessons yesterday morning. Maybe that's why. I don't know. I know this video is gonna be like 1,000,000 hours long, but this is how my Have a Cup with Me videos usually are. They're pretty long, and I like to ramble and chat with you. Another thing that I wanted to mention is that I got behind on bullet journaling as well, meaning that I still use bullet journal as my daily agenda, but I got behind on, you know, decorating my monthly pages and actually setting up monthly trackers as well. I planned to film it for October and November, but I didn't. I only did cover page for October because I realized that I was reaching November by the time I did it, and then I set up my November page, but I never filmed anything. So I will be filming my overall bullet journal, migration to a new bullet journal, because I'm almost done with this journal. And even though technically I could fit in December in there, I don't want to. I want to migrate before December, and that is going to be one of my upcoming videos for sure. I also plan to do Vlogmas. I think it's crazy that I want to do Vlogmas, but I want to. I really want to. I already made a plan, and I'm just hoping that I will be able to stick to it. But yeah, I want to use Vlogmas as an opportunity to catch up with all the types of videos that I wanted to do this year on my channel but never got around to doing. And I want to do some wrap-ups, I want to do some my favorites videos, bookish videos, and stationery videos. I have a lot of plans for Vlogmas, and hopefully I will be able to do it. November has been mostly, I would say, not so crazy in terms of work, but mostly I had a bit of a setback in my health. It sounds very scary when I say it like that, or something major. There's nothing majorly wrong with me. At least I don't think there is, but I was really experiencing a lot of exhaustion, and I think it was just because October was so crazy that, yeah, I've been like not sleeping well and being exhausted and tired, and also had a random visit to the ER that I don't really want to talk about, but basically I had a weird arrhythmia episode. And I still need to follow up with doctors on that, but I feel okay now. I feel like it was mostly just stress related. But yeah, take care of yourself. Health is important. Blogging not so much. Says I, who's filming a video at 10 a.m. on Sunday morning. But to be fair, I got out of bed at 5 and I woke up at 4, so what else could I do this morning? Okay, I think I should be wrapping up this video because it's already very long, and I apologize for it, but I like to talk, as you know. And I just wanted to remind you guys that I still have an international giveaway on my channel to celebrate the milestone that I reached a month ago, or almost a month ago, and that was 500 subscribers. Never in my life I thought I would reach this number, and I did, and it's making me so happy, and I'm so grateful to every single one of you who is watching my channel, who is watching my videos. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And to celebrate this and to also give back to the community, and thank you, my viewers, I'm doing an international book giveaway. I'll provide the link down below to the video announcement and also where you can see what actually I'm giving away. It is running up till the 1st of December, midnight, so I will be announcing the winner on December 1st, and I'm using Rafflecopter link. It will be down there as well. You only have to be a subscriber to this channel. This is the only requirement. You don't need to do anything else, but I will be checking whether you are subscribed. And please don't do this thing where people sometimes do, where they subscribe and then unsubscribe. This is not the point. The point is for me to give back to the community, and hopefully if you subscribe, you will stay and continue watching my videos. I would really appreciate it. But yeah, I will be checking your username for sure, and this is the only requirement that I have for this giveaway. But yeah, please check it out. Feel free to enter it. The only thing that I want to mention is that I will be shipping from Canada, and as of right now, as I'm filming this, Canada Post is on strike. So I'm hoping that this will be resolved within the next week, because they're talking about going back to the bargaining table, etc., etc. But it's been going on for, I think, close to 3 weeks now, so there is no real answer whether I will be able to ship the gift and the prize to the winner immediately, because I want to make sure that it reaches the winner. And since the Canada Post, like I said, is on strike right now, they cannot guarantee any deliveries, especially before Christmas, which is incredibly sad, but this is the life, and it's something which is out of control. I cannot influence that in any way, but I can influence the fact that, you know, I keep making videos and promoting my giveaway. That's the only thing I can do here. Okay, I'm finally stopping. I'm not talking anymore. That's it. I'm done. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I hope to see you very soon. Bye!